we love food, colored green, bell peppers and long string beans, pickles, celery, cucumbers too. All these foods are good for you.
Welcome to Storytime Cooks as we learn about food through books. Today we're going to be reading The Carrot Seed by Ruth Krauss, pictures by Crockett Johnson. This is a really old story, but it still has lots of good information and is a lot of fun to read. A little boy planted a carrot seed, and many of us plant seeds in pots, in dirt. Let's see what happens to this little boy's carrot seed. His mother said, "I'm afraid it won't come up." And sometimes when we plant seeds, we might feel like this because we put them in the dirt, we might put a little water on them, and we wait, but we don't see anything. And that's what he's doing. He's waiting, and there's nothing there yet. His father said, "I'm afraid it won't come up." But I think the little boy thinks that it may. His big brother wasn't much help. He didn't think it would come up either. Every day, the little boy pulled up the weeds around the seed and sprinkled the ground with water. And plants have to have water to grow. They need some sunshine. It's a beautiful sunny day today. Be a good day for some plants to grow. So he took care of his plant by giving it water and making sure the dirt didn't have weeds in it. But still nothing came up. But he didn't give up. Even though nothing still came up, he's looking and there's nothing coming up. Everyone kept saying it wouldn't come up. Here's his whole family telling him, "I don't think it's going to come up." But he still pulled up the weeds around it every day and sprinkled the ground with water. And he's actually using a little sprinkling can, a little watering can, to make sure he gets just the right amount of water on his plant. And then one day, guess what? He sees something. There are little tiny sprouts. The carrot had come up. Now, this carrot was like the carrot for the Jolly Green Giant because it grew really, really big. Just as the little boy had known that it would. So he didn't give up, and he knew that if he watered his plant and it got sunshine and he pulled the weeds, that his carrot would come up. And it was so big he couldn't even carry it. Most carrots are pretty small, but his carrot, he had to haul off in a wheelbarrow. Well, today we're going to use some carrots to make a recipe that I think might be something that you'll like. Remember, carrots grow in the dirt, so when the carrot top gets nice and big and we see a little bit around the edge of the dirt, we'll know it's time to pull the carrot up. We need to make sure we wash the carrot because it grew in the dirt really well before we use it. We also need to make sure we wash our hands before we cook. This particular recipe, we took some carrots and we put them in a food processor or a blender or something to chop them up. We've added some delicious vanilla yogurt. We're going to put in a spoonful of sugar, just a little bit. Take some of the tang of that yogurt off. And then we're going to add some yummy pineapple. And we've drained this crushed pineapple. The other ingredient that we put in here is raisins. And even if you're not a big raisin fan, in this recipe they turn out to be yummy because raisins are actually dried grapes. And when they get all this moisture from the juices in this salad, they plump up. So they're not dried raisins anymore. They're nice and soft. This is a great summer salad that you can keep in your refrigerator so it will be ready to eat when you are. And instead of grabbing for chips or some sort of a snack, just get a nice bowl of this delicious carrot salad. We hope you've enjoyed this segment of Storytime Cooks as we continue to learn about food through books.
We love food colored green, bell peppers and long string beans, pickles, celery, cucumbers too. All these foods are good for you.